Hello, this is Roseanne, and I'm the social media manager for the Quebec English Literacy Alliance. So I would like to introduce you to QELA's presence on Twitter. Twitter has been one of the tools that we've been using to engage with the community. We've connected with other literacy organizations at the community, provincial, and national levels. We've really been focused on broadening our reach beyond the literacy field and connecting with organizations, individuals, and sectors where literacy is an issue. And by doing this, we have established connections throughout not only the Quebec community, but the Canadian and actually global community as well. So this is our profile page. You'll see at the top here, this is our logo, a little description of who we are, and a link to our blog. And then scrolling down here, you'll see these are some of the tweets that we have tweeted. So, for example, the first one here at the top, the most recent, is the essential skill of the day. So this is blog content that we continuously send out. And we'll have, inspiring quotes, other blog content, announcements, like for example, the Centre for Literacy of Quebec seeks funding for 2 innovative projects. So that's a little bit of a community service kind of thing. We engage in conversation with other organizations. So this is what we send out to the world, mainly blog posts, essential skills, announcements, and interesting information that we come across. And then here on our homepage is what we receive from the world. So the people who we follow, their tweets turn up here. And it's a fairly random feed, and there's, usually interesting information from, Quebec Media, for example, News Source, and other different organizations and individuals. So it's a continuous stream of thoughts, ideas, links, and information. So some of the organizations and people that we've connected with have been actually quite effective. So for example, here is Citizen Shift. They're a Quebec-based organization that provides content on social issues and activism. So after an exchange that we had on Twitter, we're now going to collaborate on a media literacy training program. So our organization is going to collaborate with their organization. And that was really from a little snippet of conversation that we got involved in through Twitter. As well, another person who we've engaged with here is Mitch Joel. He's a business expert and columnist for the Gazette, and he's a media influencer who happens to be based in Montreal, right here in our own province. So we started a conversation on his blog about literacy and the value of reading in the workplace, and we've taken that conversation over to Twitter, and we connect here. So as well, he's a really amazing source of information, and he's retweeted things and helped us to get our word out. And another organization that we have been lucky to connect with at the national level is the Indigo Love of Reading Foundation. It's a national organization working on literacy awareness by putting books in elementary schools. So they started following us, we started following them. We've been involved in little conversations and connections, and we're looking forward to taking it to the next level. So these are just some of the strategic relationships that we're nurturing here on Twitter. We're still in the early stages of finding and connecting with people, but overall we find it a wonderful distribution network to get out our message. We're going to continue exploring and connecting and being part of the conversation here on Twitter, and we hope that you'll follow us. So please find us at Quebec Literacy, and we're looking forward to taking the conversation further. Thank you very much. Goodbye.